What's your favourite thriller movie?
Pulp Fiction.
Where is it set?
An American city.
Where's that, Alex?
How is this effective to the plot of the movie?
Shows quite like different lifestyles that you wouldn't normally see in real life.
What of the location stands out to you?
The fact that it's quite diverse, it's not all the same things, it's different lifestyles.
Thank you.
Hi.
What's your favourite thriller movie?
I hope it's classed as a thriller, but it's called Cujo. It's Stephen King, was originally a Stephen King book, and then made it into a film.
Where is it set?
It varies actually, I think, from what I can remember. I've not watched it for years because it scared the life out of me, and I've only watched it the once and I've not seen it since. But it's basically got a savage dog, and it's set between, I think it gets attacked in a car or in a house, and so it's set in different, the set varies.
How was the location effective?
It was effective because of the way in which it was actually set. So it's quite a dark, eerie sort of background things, particularly when it's in the car situation, because it was dark on the outside. So the anticipation was set there because it was quite eerie, and you weren't able to sort of see what was going on. You basically got snippets of the scenery, so you couldn't actually see where the dog was coming from or where the threat was coming from. So that sort of built up the anticipation.
What stood out to you about the location?
Again, it's this particular situation with the car was because it was in the middle of nowhere, and it was just eerie, and it was dark, and there was foggy, and so you, like it said before, really, so you couldn't see the full picture. So it kind of built up. You in the mind, you're thinking what's going on behind the scenes, and you're trying to sort of figure it out.
Yeah. Thank you. What's your favourite thriller movie?
My favourite thriller movie is Limitless.
Where was it set?
It was set in New York.
What was effective about the location for the movie?
I think it was effective because, you know, it's kind of like in the area, so like gang violence and all that's underground, so kind of, you know.
What stood out to you about the location?
Like probably like the colours used, so like there's a lot of colours that kind of blends in with like the urban environment.
Thank you, you're a legend.